What's up, people of YouTube? My MGTOW men getting ready here for a night of security, doing the event for UFC fights tonight. And so I'm gonna have me a nice night till about 2 o'clock in the morning. My message tonight is love. Love, people. What is it? What is this thing called love? What is it? And does it exist? This video is going to be real short. I don't think love exists. I think it exists within a fantasy. People fantasize about love. It's this butterfly effect in your stomach. You know, when you become infatuated with someone, or you like that person physically, we interpret that as love. But I don't think that's what it is. I think love is an action word. You know? Love is doing. Love is not feeling. And I think that's where we come to a roadblock when it comes to love. People say they're in love. I don't know what that means to be in something. When I was a young man, I used to think that I was in love, but being in something, in love, that's a crazy concept. Because if you're into love, you can't see outside that love. Even if it's hurting you, or it could be detrimental to your health mentally. You can't see because you're in it. So I would say I would not want to be in love, because love is an action word. What do I mean by love is an action word? Love is an action word simply because of this. If you are providing for someone you are fond of, or family, you know, you are paying the bills. You got a home. You got security. You have all these things that you're giving. You're making sure the welfare of whoever you with is up to standard. To me, that is love, because that is an action. I am doing this because of love. It's the love that's in me that enables me. It enables me to be able to do what I do out of love. See, someone who is a doer and using that word love as action, they don't have to walk around talking about how much they love you, because it shows in your doing. That person should already know you love them by what you are doing. And it's very, very important. Very important. And I think today's society don't get that. They rather be told things. Oh, I love you. They have sex and they lay up under each other in a sweaty stoop. And they think that's love. You know? But that's not love. Love is an action word. It is doing the things that must be done. When you put your life on the line, that is love. When you work 40, 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours a week to provide for family and children and wives and whatever relationships that you are in out there. You are bringing love. You're bringing love. You are a doer. There are many people that sit around and do nothing all day and get things out of you and try to talk you out of something and try to ask you for everything and try to do everything to not be a doer. But those same people will be like, I love you. I love you. Oh, I got love for you. I got love for you. But they're not doing anything. You understand? I have a very, very good friend of mine. All right? That helped me out tremendously when I was down and out. He did something for me that no family member have ever done for me, including my mother and my father. One of my closest friends, and I only have maybe three. I have three close friends to me, and this friend helped me out tremendously, with no questions asked. You understand? That's out of love. That was done out of love. You understand? So what I'm saying is, if you got to argue with somebody for cooperation and somebody that's going to be effective in your life, if you have to argue with them all the time, try to convince them of something and all that, that's not love. A tit for a tat, all that, that's not love. So the bottom line is this. I am a MGTOW man. I live now as a MGTOW monk. And I've been living as a MGTOW monk for a very long time. And I'm telling you, my mind is at ease. I don't have that kind of pressure. I don't live with the kind of pressure of having to excite someone just because, or to pay attention to somebody just because. I can move my own way and I can make my decisions, and it feels good. And if I want to do something that's exciting, this is what I would do. I would call up my close friends, and they know who they are. I'm not going to put their names on this channel, but they know who they are. And I'd rather do something with them. I'd rather go hang out with them. The three people in my life that I know care about me. That's what life's about. I hope women out there, particularly black women, I hope they can change. I hope they can understand what life's supposed to be like if it's done the right way. I hope they can grasp that. But if not, there are going to be more men going their own way, doing what they have to do, because ultimately men don't need women. They need us. We are the protectors, and we the ones that secure. You can't change the design. You can play with it all you want, but you cannot change that design. You can get PhDs and all degrees you want. It does not change the fact that the role is the role. And in the end, women, you're going to lose because you don't know what love is. You don't understand that love comes from the man. It does not come from you. Love comes from the man. And women's supposed to receive love. And then she trickles that love down to the children. And you'll have a better society. So that's all I'm going to say tonight. And I'm going to get on to work and do what I have to do. Bandit out. Peace.